What's up guys, MrBayeasy here, and today we're playing some more Venture Capitalist today with Quagintillion. These are getting unbelievably hard to say. I'm sure it's only going to get harder from here, but today hopefully, we're going to have some good progress. I have no doubt we're going to have good progress on the Earth, but Moon and Mars, I'm really hoping they got pretty far today. Hopefully, this is kind of wishful thinking perhaps, but maybe Mars got into the millions of angels today. Not sure. Remember, we can't even get into the angel upgrades until we get at least a couple billion. So we're definitely going to need to get there sooner rather than later. But let's check our investors on the Earth first. So that's a really good boost. Okay, I'm really happy with this boost. Without a doubt, we're going to be resetting here today. That's just a massive increase. So we're going to go ahead and jump on over to the moon, check out what's going on there, but not before we do our currency exchange, which unfortunately we can only get 1 megabuck, but that's 1 megabuck we didn't have before. Alright, so 345 Quagintillion here today. I'm not sure how many we had last time, so I can't say how much of an increase that is. But look at the investors, and look at that. It's pretty much the same number, but instead of octillion, it's non-million. So obviously we did very well there. Let's jump on over to Mars, where we're starting as usual. And just so you know, we were actually able to get a megabuck. Or 2 megabucks on the moon, so that's pretty cool. 1.2 septillion, unfortunately not at decillion just yet, so we can't even do megabucks here, but hopefully soon it's going to really become a good megabuck thing. But here we go, investors, please be a million. I want a million. I want to see a million. Let's go, guys. Oh, let's go. That's way better than what I thought. That is fantastic. Okay, great. So 10.5 million on the moon today. And no matter how much progress we could possibly make, we're going to be resetting on each one of these simply because of how much of an increase it is with the angels. It's too much to pass up. We're going to be making a lot of money. So let's go ahead and tinker around a bit before we actually jump into the reset. Top these off, get them to 100. Matter of fact, we're just going to boost these as far as they'll go for now. There we go. Get the managers. And why not the angel guy too, huh? How far will it go today? Is it going to go past... Wow, look at that, guys. Our initial run on the Earth is actually to 3,000 for the lemonade stand, and I'm going to go ahead and count that. That actually got past it, which is pretty crazy. Now, let's actually start buying some of these other ones and starting them here. All right, so as we're slowing down a bit, I can obviously buy some of these. I want to do it by the hundreds, though. That's really why I'm waiting around, but we're going to buy this first. We're going to buy the red dirt times 33, as well as the Marsies. Oh, look at that. All in one big bunch. And we can buy the ambassadors and the heck portals by 100 each. That is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and look at the managers. What can we do? Runs, braincations. We're going to hold off for now. Okay, we're going to get that really soon. But look at 27 quintillion. I want this bad boy right here, man. Wishes are happening today, guys. Wishes are happening. We can do 100 braincations. I suppose we might as well do that. Manager 15 quadrillion. Might as well get him too. 10 quintillion. I could get this guy, but we don't even have life pods yet, and I don't really... I'll see what I can do at the end of the episode, but right now I want to focus on the ones that I have. You know, we'll buy one of them. How about that? Let's see how many we can actually buy. 62. Now I want to see... So 100 and they're times 15. But I can't get to 100 yet. So there's not really a point in actually going for them just yet. Just yet. We will have that in a second. What I really want is this one. 5 more of these, and guess what? We're getting a nice little, what is it, times 6 boost? Times 6 on 1.3 sextillion. That's going to be a ridiculous boost. Way more than this one, obviously. Can now buy it. Oh, there it is. 11 sextillion. And it's moving really quick, too. Gotta love that stuff, man. So, upgrades. We can do some braincation. I suppose we might as well, huh? It's not really going to hurt us. Times 33 for the life pods here. That will actually help quite a bit. Not to mention the times 15 that's going to be happening. Unfortunately, it is going fairly slow. Oh, I didn't start it. Oh, man. I'm sitting here like, I'm thinking to myself, this thing's moving like a slug, man. Never mind. But anyway, we're going to need... Oh, we can buy them now. Let's top it off, though. Let's not have 101. That'll really bother me. Okay, get this to 100. 22 quintillion. Now we're waiting for the times 33, because that was the times 15, which is nice, but the times 33 is really where we want to be. Let's just see how much that's going to cost. 600 sextillion, and the way our sextillions are moving up right now, it's not going to take forever, but it's going to take a while, so I'll probably come back at the end of the episode and see what I can do in terms of that. Seeing as nothing else can really be bought, we're closer to the men than we were before. 288 sextillion though. For now, just for the sake of moving on to a different planet, We're going to buy these buggles, double the profits, and we're going to activate these Martians here, which I'll do right now. And we're going to actually dip out and go to the moon because we did pretty much all we can do here for the most part. I'll wait till the Martians are done and get anything else I can, but I want to move on to the moon because I find that we spend, even though I love it, I find we spend quite a bit of time on Mars. And there it is. Profit men times 9 now, 75 quintillion. That's definitely a really nice boost. Anything else we can really tackle? I'm pretty sure no. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So with that being said, we're going to jump right on over to the moon. So pretty exciting stuff. We're actually only 1 megabuck away from being able to get another mega ticket, which is cool because I haven't really decided where I want to put the next mega ticket. It's not going to be on Mars, unfortunately. I know a lot of people want me to guild stuff on Mars. And technically speaking, I could, because Mars I want to use as kind of like a megabuck farm, so to speak, so I can guild the other ones. But I'm not really sure where I want to put this mega ticket just yet. That's kind of like the moral of the story. But either way, let's just look at the max section, see where we could have gotten. And it doesn't look like we would have gotten that far, honestly. I mean, this would have gotten a nice little boost. This would have gotten an okay boost. Same with this. But nothing too like extravagant or extraordinary. So let's just go ahead and do a reset. That's really where the big money lies today. We already did our cash exchange, so it doesn't really matter. 97 non-nillion angels. Unbelievable. Let's aim for like 1,100 or 1,200. I think that's reasonable with the amount of angels we just got. Oh, 1,100. Okay, well, that was pretty much a given. I would have liked to see 12. Oh, well, we had 12 now, but that's not going to count because it wasn't in the initial tapping session we did. That's okay. We're moving on to our upgrades now, and I think the moon is definitely has enough for this. So here we go. Come on. Come on. See how far we can get. Come on. Wow, we're going really quickly. We're going really fast, dude. All right, there we go. And we'll just keep going because we can go very far today. 97 non-nillion angels is going to take us quite far. Let's skip those for now. I've explained my reasoning for that before, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. Let me know if you're okay with that, because for me, I don't see the point in buying only 10 of them if it's not going to get me to a particular section. That's just kind of how I feel, though. So let's go ahead and purchase everything we can here. Of course, we have non-nillion, so septillion isn't even going to matter, as a matter of fact. So we can pass this a little bit here. Ooh, that's... Oh, wait, that's only 1 non-nillion. We should be able to do that. No? Okay. All right, well, the moon boots aren't really that good of a thing to actually go for 1 non-nillion. Not right now, anyway. They're like... If we were talking oxygen bar, I definitely would have done it. But, not for this one, unfortunately. So, let's go ahead and see how much we can... Ooh, there's a times 9. Sweet. Ooh, thank you. And, wow, this is actually, what is this now? Oh, 5120. That's right. I was thinking Mars. I was like, wow, this is taking a while to upgrade there. 1,400 on the werewolves, and that actually is fairly close. We're within 20 of those. Let's see, everything to 350. That is one I definitely would have missed, and we can do that right now. There we go. Now we have speed of all investments is now doubled, which is going to help us quite a bit. Didn't really help us anything on the giant laser, but it did give us that nice little speed boost that we were looking for. So now let's see what else we can do here. Looks like the werewolves are actually going up quite quickly. We'll be able to get that to 1,400 before we leave the moon today. So that's looking pretty good. Once that gets to 90, I'm just going to buy it. And we did top our investors by a lot. Wow, guys, that's unbelievable. Like, that's a massive boost. We were only on the moon for like 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not even kidding. It's only been about 5 to 10 minutes. It could not have been longer than that. I mean, yeah, it couldn't have been longer. I know we spent at least 10 minutes on Mars. There's no way. That's ridiculous. So, now I want to show you guys something a little bit funny. At the same time, it's you know, it's going to help us, I think. You can see I can buy, I think, 2 sets. Yeah, I can. 2 sets of giant laser plus 10, which is actually helpful. I'm going to go ahead and buy them because, again, that's very helpful. Now, you'll see we're now at 370, which is great. That's fantastic. We're about to be able to actually buy another set of 10. But unfortunately, we're still going to be 20 shy, which is a tad annoying in a way. But at the same time, because we just bought those 20 giant lasers, it remained the same price. So hopefully it doesn't go up based on the current price. I'd really like that because by doing it this way, it'll take less money to get to 400 than it would have otherwise. You know, we'll see, because it'll be really easy to get this. Never mind, dude. No, we're not getting that this time. That sucks. But either way, let's go ahead and jump on over to the Earth. All right, so out on the Earth today, let's just see where we would have gotten. Nowhere. We would have gotten absolutely nowhere. So let's just jump into the reset. We did do our currency exchange already, so there's no point in lingering around. 30 quattro vigintillion angels is our reset today. Wow. Oh, I thought it was off the screen. I thought it was like 31 Quattro Vigilante, but it's not. I think eventually it might be, because it's just too many angels. We have some really significant progress aside from what we're about to do, so this should be really exciting. Oh, I want to see everything light up, so let's just buy that. Here we go. Wow. Oh, 1900 today. I'm pretty sure last time was 1700, so that was a pretty good little boost there. We can do some more managers. Oh, only one? Freaking May O'Neil. Wow. Okay, so another goal that I have kind of in this game is to get everything to, or you know, to be able to buy May O'Neil with the initial like small amount of money that I have in the very beginning. But okay, so first of all, it took us a full round of buying everything except for the donut shop. Okay, that's a lot of money, man. Then we got the, you know, pretty much 19 boosts from the donut shop, not to mention the donut shop is gilded, so I was getting boosted along the way. However, it was only until the very end of that cycle that we were able to buy May O'Neil. So May O'Neil, that's gonna be really difficult. I didn't really have that into perspective how difficult that'll be. But that's gonna be pretty difficult to buy May O'Neil with just the money that I have once I buy one lemonade stand, or you know, a few lemonade stands. But that's crazy, man. All right, so let's jump right into our upgrades, and this one is the one that takes forever. So here we go. We just have so many upgrades; it literally takes forever, man. It's probably more worth it for me to do the quick buy, but again, I don't like doing that. This is way more fun. Seeing how fast I can actually go through it, plus seeing all the numbers go up so rapidly, that's a lot of fun for me. I don't know if it's a lot of fun for you guys. I feel like I'm making a weird face right now. Maybe? I don't know. I'll see it later. There we go. All right, there's the nice little boost there for the donut shops, not to mention the multipliers. And we do have all the managers, so we don't have to worry about it. We can now buy some of these and get these really far. And again, I don't know why, but I always forget that we haven't done angels, which is weird because I always point that out on the other planets because, like, it's not, you know, we're not doing that well until we hit angels. I mean, we're doing pretty good, but the angels are really the ones that help us out. You know, on the Earth, we're doing so well that I usually forget that we didn't use any angels because we're doing so darn well without them. But it's just going to get better from here, obviously. Depending on how long this goes, I should have used super fab mode, but wow, oh my goodness. Wow, okay. There's a lot of upgrades. We can go even further now. Oh, we can buy more of that. Let's go. 1.6 Duo Quinquagantillion. This is actually very close to this one, which is kind of crazy. I think if I was going to gild anything on the Earth, I'd probably gild the newspaper. Not only does it look like it's doing really well for itself, but I've had countless tips throughout the entire time that I've been using, or you know, doing Adventure Capitalist, that the newspaper was going to actually get to a very, wait, what? Profitable investments is double. Why did that only go up that much? Oh, I guess that doesn't have a multiplier. I probably multiplied something else that I didn't even realize. Anyway, the newspaper, I've had countless tips on the newspaper being like ridiculously good and stuff like that, and then it eventually would get really good. And that's kind of crazy considering I was getting those tips back when I had like episode 20s and 30s. So we've come quite a long way from that point, and I'm only just now getting to the point where the newspapers are actually doing fairly well, which is kind of crazy. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's the one I really wanted. We're making a considerable amount more than we were last time, so that's looking good. And, you know, just for the sake of seeing, let's look at our angels. So we're actually in the Quattro Vigintillions right now, which is good. Look at how fast that's going up. Very, very quickly. So we're actually going to top this within a matter of minutes. And again, just like last time, the common theme here is that the next reset's going to be unbelievable. It's always unbelievable, and I think a lot of that is in part the way I play, which is nice because I don't like being stuck. Like it's really boring, not just for me, but for the episode. Like being stuck and really having to weasel your way out of that kind of situation. It's just not fun, you know. I like being able to have a decent amount of progress. I mean, sometimes it can be fun to have a little bit of a challenge, like we did when we didn't actually do a reset. Ooh, we got it. Didn't even notice that. There we go. 1 Trek Quinquagantillion. Looking pretty good now. That's going up extraordinarily fast, you know, as you would imagine. But you know, like last time where we didn't reset, and that was kind of a challenge. That was nice, you know, seeing how far I could really squeeze out the planets. That'd be pretty cool. But for the most part, I don't like being stuck. It's like stuck, where I don't have an option to reset or something like that, or you know, that was basically a fun experiment. I had the full ability to reset, so I had like a safety net, so to speak. But you know, when I'm stuck, I don't have that, and that's really boring. So either way, it looks like we're going to be stopping right around here, guys. And I do appreciate you watching yet again another episode of Adventure Capitalist. I'm still loving this game after 50. What is it? I think this is the 54th episode. After 54 episodes, I'm still having a blast playing this. And I mean, that's pretty extraordinary considering, and I don't take offense to this, please, but considering how simplistic the game really is, it's kind of crazy that after 54 episodes, I'm still genuinely enjoying it. So either way, make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved by that car wash. If you did enjoy, consider sharing the video as well. And if you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. This has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.